So hello, welcome everyone again to this YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about another feature of Selenium 4 that Selenium 4 introduced the native support from Chrome DevTool protocol. So in which you can see that it allows user to use the Chrome development tools, like you can check the profilers, you can check the network monitoring of the websites that is opening, and you can check the caching as well. So this is introduced in this Selenium 4. So let's get started and let's see it in detail. So why exactly this Chrome DevTool protocol is important? So I'm going to discuss all the advantages that what we can get using Chrome DevTool protocols. So if you can see here that you can check the site's performance, you can monitor it and how much time it is taking to load, and you can check the console logs. Then you can mock the geolocations. It is basically very good feature that you can do localization testing and internationalization testing using this feature. Then you can emulate the slow internet connection testing. You can emulate that, and you can change the device mode, and it means that you can check the responsiveness of the application using this Chrome DevTool protocol. So let's see what we have next. As all these points, you can see that these are all the advantages of Chrome DevTool protocols. Okay. To give you more clarity on what Chrome DevTool protocol is, I'll show you this on browser. So suppose these all actions that you can check the console using Chrome Dev Protocol API, you can check the network, you can check the performance, and then you can check the responsiveness of the application using all these options using Selenium. So that is what is introduced in Selenium 4. All these actions that you are performing here, these can be done by Chrome DevTool protocol that we discussed earlier. So I'll show you that how we can do it. So let's go to the next slide. So now let's take a plunge that how it works. So this thing is first thing is this is browser specific. So you cannot write here WebDriver is equal to no Chrome driver. You have to create the object of a specific browser's driver. You can see here I have used Chrome drivers class here. So you can use the same for other browsers. So first thing is, so you are creating an object of a Chrome driver class here, and then after creating the object of this browser, now you have to create an object of DevTools class, and then after that you have to create session, and after creating session you have to use these two methods, send or execute CDP command. Either of method you can use. These both will perform the same thing, and then you can start whatever you want to do with a Chrome DevTool protocol. So I'll show you in the next slide that how we can do this. Let's move to next thing. So I'm going to show you that how we can emulate the device mode. That suppose I want to open my website on iPhone 11 Pro. So how I can change the dimensions of the browser to that level. Uh, that we call it as an responsive testing. So we can do that via a Chrome DevTool protocol. So I'll tell you that in Eclipse. So let's move to that. So guys, currently I'm in Eclipse, and I have already created one project in which I have imported the dependencies of Selenium 4 and WebDriver Manager. And so I'll get started that how we can do, how we can emulate the device mode in using Chrome DevTool protocol. So first thing, as I told you, that we need to open specific browser's driver. So I have used Chrome driver here. So if you can see that I have initialized it, and then after that we need to create DevTool object. You can see that this driver.get DevTool, it is returning the DevTool object, and after that we need to create session. As we discussed in last slide, we need to create session. So here I have created the session. So now I have to emulate the device mode. So I am here using iPhone 11 Pro dimensions. So you can see here, so this is, I have taken the hash map in which I have defined all the dimensions that I have that are needed for iPhone 11 Pro. So width is like this, and height this, and mobile is true, and all these are just keys that we need to send. So now this device matrix we need to send here if you can see, I told you that we can use two methods. One is driver.send and one is driver.execute cdp command. So I'm here using execute cdp command, in which this is the key that we need to send if we want to emulate the device mode. Emulation dot set device matrix override, and here we need to pass all the dimensions. You can see here. Then directly I'm just navigating to Google, and then I'm creating the browser. So again, you can see opening the browser, creating the DevTool object, then creating session, then passing the dimensions of iPhone 11 in execute ctp command command method. Okay, then simply navigating to Google browser. So what exactly it should do now? It should open a browser in iPhone 11 Pro dimensions. Okay, let me run it. Then we can see that if it is doing that or not. Okay, let it open and let's see. Okay, this is the browser. See, you can see here. You saw that. Okay, let me run it again. So it was the dimensions of iPhone 11 Pro. If you would have run it in simple way, then it would have opened it in simple as a Chrome browser, right? So that's all from this video, guys. So I think it helped you out that how we can use DevTool protocol that is introduced in Selenium 4. So if you like the video, please do share the video. Thank you.